What is going on? This is Darius from Nissan here, and today we're going to take a quick look at this 2024 Nissan Murano SV Midnight Edition. Let's check it out. As is the case on all the Muranos, you're going to have a 3.5-liter V6 engine under the hood. This is going to be mated to a CVT transmission and all-wheel drive. This hood is on hydraulic struts for your convenience, so no prop rods or anything like that. And everything under the hood is going to be nice and easy access for you as far as things you might need to do as an owner, such as access to your battery and your fluids and your filters and all that good stuff. So that's all right out here in the open, nothing really hidden. We'll close that down with just a push of our hand here because that is on the struts. You're going to see parking sensors on the front and the back of the car that are going to let you know if you are getting too close to whatever's behind you or in front of you if it's up front here. That'll show you right on the advanced drive assist display as you're getting closer to things. Murano's going to have LED headlights here and the really standout daytime running lights that are the very aggressive and sporty looking angular shape there. So I'm going to hit those so you can see. Once that starts up, we'll remote start it. Those lights are on right there. You can ignore the little flashing look on it. That's just something that happens with the camera trickery, but it's just a really nice look on this car. Very overall, the shape of this car, it's got like this nice sporty look to it in the front. It's got that sharp curve down right there to fall off. Good shape overall here. You can see the body lines that follow the car in that chrome trim along the doors and the windows. Part of that Midnight Edition package, you're going to have all blacked out accents, so your wheels are blacked out. Actually, if we can see right on here, it's a little bit hard to see. There's a little bit of condensation there, but it's the black mirrors and your black wheels, your black grille. So come back up here. Instead of the chrome V motion, that's going to be this kind of blacked out style. So it looks really good. It really does, especially being a black car. It's completely blacked out, just looks really nice on this. And we'll come around the back here. You're gonna see your tail lights here. Got that similar style as the daytime running lights. You can see your badging down here also in black. You got your Midnight Edition badge. Your parking sensors that I mentioned back here can be along the bumper. If we pop this open, since this is the SV, we just don't have the power trunk, but that lifts right open, no problem. Tons of space back here. That's one thing that the Murano is a little bit more spacious inside than something like the Rogue. Not quite as big as the third row Pathfinder, but plenty of room in here. You got your floor mats there, your trunk mat, and then you get extra storage up underneath here. So you got your spare tire area there, but also you have these little wings here that allow for some storage inside. You can see the jack is there, and you got one on the other side as well. One thing that's really nice in these Muranos is that right here you've got these handles. Give that a pull and it will allow you to drop down that seat. Now the seat belt is going to prevent that from going down completely, but we can actually take a look at the back so you can see what that looks like. And with that seat down there, you can see you got a nice long trunk, just continuous space, and it folds down nice and flat. Let's take a look in the back seats. And looking back here, you're going to see you're going to have a synthetic leatherette seating on the SV here. Got some USB plug-ins and some vents back here. Give a little bit of climate control and comfort for your backseat passengers. Now you'll see these seats are wildly different angles. That's because the 60 side of the split over here on the passenger side is all the way upright, and this is all the way reclined. So you can get some serious angle on this seat, and it is extremely comfortable sitting in these seats, especially on long trips, because of that angle. So that's going to help tremendously. Also, you can see here that folds down for your armrest and cup holders and an extra little bit of storage right there in the middle. Let's take a look at the front. And looking here from the driver's perspective, if we look on your steering wheel, you're going to have a lot of controls here. You're going to have your music controls, your phone controls there. This here is going to scroll through your different screens and options on your advanced drive assist display. That's your settings, music, vehicle information, fuel economy, safety settings, tire pressures, any warnings that might pop up, such as if you have a door open, gas cap open, low tire pressure, hood, trunk, any of those open, those will pop up on there and show kind of in the forefront here until you close it out. So that's pretty nice. You can see on here only 17 miles on the car. That's 402 miles to empty. Backing out a little bit again, you're going to have the rest of your controls down here. Volume, source for your audio, and then on the right hand side we're going to have cruise control You've got your switch to turn it on right here. You can set and adjust using the little stick right there. Quick cancel, and then this button right there is for your intelligent cruise. So this does have the distance pacing function in the cruise control. So if you set it at a speed, say 70 miles an hour, and the person in front of you is only going 60, this will slow you down at whatever distance that you set, either short, medium, or long, represented by the 3 different little lines in front of the car there. So really good if you're going to be commuting or driving in a lot of traffic. If we come down over here a little bit, this is one of the last cars in our lineup to have a CD player still. But you do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, all that built right in here. Nice, easy to use touchscreen and button set. It's nice that you do have some buttons and like your volume control here, tune right there. So you've got a little bit of button usage, but you can do everything on the screen as well. So for example, you can click right into there for our audio, and then you get all your sources across the bottom and some extra stuff up here. So this is nice and easy. This is consistent with the rest of Nissan's lineup for entertainment system, aside from the new one on the Aria and the Altima, and soon to be the 2024 Rogue. Come down, we're going to have your climate control, dual zone, so we can adjust those completely independent of one another. Right now I've got it cranking because it's a little cold out, but hit that button right there, it'll go back to single zone from dual, and that'll sync it up to the driver's controls. Temperature controls are the knobs there, fan speed here, and then your different modes to cycle through right there. So we'll get that situated. Quick on-off button right there, and then all of your auxiliary stuff right along the bottom. Down a little farther, you're going to have your push-to-start button. You're going to have a USB Type-C, Type-A, and an aux input. Then your 12-volt cigarette lighter style outlet right there. This is just a plug to keep you from accidentally putting something in there, poking at it, or what have you. So that just kind of placeholds right there. Got a little storage right here, and your cup holder's behind it on your shifter. If we put it back into reverse, you're going to see the backup camera pop up. You've got your distance indicators right there in red, yellow, and green, and then guidelines in orange as you turn the steering wheel. So you can actually see where the car is going to be going. Helps you get aligned into parking spaces and things of that nature. And that'll go away when the wheel is straight. So right now we're straight wheel, orange line's gone. Come down here, you've got drive and your manual shift mode where you can adjust gears individually. It is all preset gear ratios since it is a CVT transmission. But if you like having that extra bit of control or engine braking, that's going to be there for you. Come down a little farther, you got your heated seats, you got low, you got high, and then in the middle you got off, so that's for driver and passenger respectively. Those, if you leave them on when you remote start the car, can also come on and start heating them before you get in. Now move up away from the console area. You're going to have your rear view mirror that is auto dimming. You can maybe kind of see the light, the little sensors right there. It's a little hard to see with the lighting, but those are going to be looking out so that they can automatically dim the mirror for you. Sunglass holder right up here, very convenient, and then you got all your light controls right up in this section here. We'll deselect that so that the lights will come on when the doors open, and it's just the effect of the camera that's making those kind of flicker, but they're nice bright LEDs. Lastly, just got a little bit of storage in here underneath that armrest. One thing that's really nice is that you've got these little channels right here and here, so that if you have any cables coming out, you can actually route those right through that, so that you're not crushing them with the lid of this. Well, I hope I showed you everything that you were looking to see in this video. If there's anything that I may have missed, feel free to leave a comment down below. I do respond to the comments on YouTube, or feel free to get right in touch with us. I'll also leave some contact information in the description. But let us know if you have any other questions, or if you'd like to set up a time to see the car in person. It's going to be located right here at Auto Fair Nissan at 45 Portsmouth Avenue in Stratham, New Hampshire. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.